Hey everyone, Gnarlash here. Welcome back to some more Sid Meier's Civilization 7. We are playing as Ada Lovelace and the Mongolian Empire on Deity difficulty. And in our last episode, we basically finished up our war with Jose. We finished up our war with Ben Franklin. And we finished up our war with Friedrich. Basically, we just took a couple of Jose's cities because he would not let us have peace until we actually fought him. So because of that, we captured a few of his towns. I think this might have been his too. And then he gave us one when we made peace. We bided our time and then made peace with Ben Franklin to get Lindos. And then Friedrich gave us Rome after we took his town here. So really good result. We are way over our settlement cap, which we have to address. And everybody hates us, except for the people that are not on our continent. But what I'm hoping to do now is build up some infrastructure in the last 25% of this age and kind of focus on some science and things like that so that we can play more of a, I don't know, not militaristic game. Let's see. Wait, why doesn't it show me? Okay. So we can actually put this university right with this observatory, which we're definitely going to do. And nothing against the militaristic game. I just kind of wanted to play a little bit differently this time. This is the game we got, right? So let me pop this Keshig into this commander. I think we're going to put as many units into commanders as we can, just so we can kind of gauge where we are in terms of units, and how many commanders we're going to need to make sure we bring all those units over to the next age. So this commander should be full now. He's not, so let's move him up so we can pop this Keshig in. Can we pop this Keshig in? There we go. And then these units should be healing. Perfect. So we technically need one more commander before the end of the age. So, and we'll probably lose a unit actually. So maybe we can get more than one. But how much does a commander cost to buy? The commander costs 660. I feel like we should just, this one, I could probably build it in this town. Or this city, actually, because it's not going to have anything else to do after all that is said and done. So let's just move you out. We'll put you on alert. You're healing. We're going to put you on alert. This commander I don't think has any bonuses to being in a town, but we're going to put him... We should probably put him in Kusa, just to have a commander over in that direction, and then we'll leave this commander here. So we kind of have our commanders spread out a little bit, in case anybody does decide to fight us. I don't think they will, but you never know. Okay, perfect. Wow, Ben Franklin has tier 3 Chevalars now too. That's kind of nuts. Okay, so there's some production in Cahokia. I think we're going to throw down the inn. There's supposed to be a 6 food tile somewhere. Oh, unfortunately it's on the ore 2. I don't really want to get rid of that. We could build over the arena. Except this town's at negative 17 happiness, so that'll fix itself as we raise our settlement cap. Well, I guess this will just replace the happiness that's on there, technically. Is there anywhere else we can build that's not bad? I think we're just going to build over the arena. I think that's probably fine. Okay, you are going to make your way up here. I don't know why the city name disappeared up here. That's a little weird. You are going to come down here because I'm going to have a commander created in Athena. This commander will move up here. I'm going to have you move down and you move down. We do have some gold. So I think our Bariah City, it is a town. So it actually has a lot of happiness too, which is cool. I can build an ore 2 here. So we'll throw that down. I want to throw the stone cutter down as well. This is a 2-5 somewhere. Where is it? Or is it 2-3? Are they all 2-3? They are all 2-3. So I'm going to put it right here at the brickyard. And then I think we'll build another ore 2 just to get that income, because I believe, yeah, we'll have 4 more gold. Well, I guess it won't be in this one, but it'll be in settlements that we didn't found. So that's really cool. That's gonna be really good for us. Okay, there's Yasa, and there's Education Mastery. So what does that give us? Science on Science Buildings and 1 relic. That's pretty good. So we have Yarling now, which is production in cities not founded by you. That is huge. So let's ditch gold from specialists. We can probably ditch this because our income is pretty high right now, and we can grab that. Perfect. We have a narrative choice, militaristic or expansionist. I think we're going to go for expansionist because I'm not planning on doing a ton of militaristic stuff in the modern age. Then again, I didn't plan on doing a lot of militaristic stuff this game, but you know, you kind of gotta work with what you're given by this game. So we're gonna grab some more fishing boats here just to keep that growth moving along. We have literally 1 option for heraldry, and then we'll probably just go right in and grab the mastery as well, and then grab shipbuilding. So that's pretty exciting. We have a civic to grab. We're gonna grab Yasa mastery because that gives us the settlement limit. Very cool. Production in Kusa. There is a lot to build here, which is a little surprising. I want to get the science buildings down first. So these production tiles are really good. So I'm going to put it over here on this 3 food tile. And we have our expansionist attribute point. Okay. So 15% in yields in towns with the specialization, or 30% in distant lands. That doesn't really apply to us right now. 25% food is refunded when a city grows by adding a specialist. Then we have food and happiness towards maintaining specialists. And so we need to get this for settlement limit. This would lose settlement limit. So I think we're going to grab this because we will. If we don't do it this age, we will definitely specialize our towns next age. And we can grab that settlement limit there. So that could definitely help us. Okay, speaking of specialization, this one will give us the 9 gold that we were looking for. So we're definitely going to grab that here. Very cool. We could build a temple. We're not going to right now. Only because we don't have a ton of gold. And I do want to see what else we'll be able to build. Okay, so these cavalry units are just moving down. This one is still healing. Angkor Barai. I want to look at these towns that we did not found. So here we put another O2 down here, which is another almost 10 gold per turn. And then here as well. Amazing. And these don't override the warehouse bonuses, right? So that's why they are so good. Okay, you're going to go on alert. And is there another unit in here? Courser is in here. So let's actually get the Courser out. What is this? Great work footprint. Oh yeah, so we got a relic, right? So we have 2 relics now. And then science. I have 5 districts that are not in the city center with a 40 total yield each. Where can we do that? Because that is something that we would want to do. So one that's not the city center. So like this one here. We could put specialists in. This one. Potentially. Do we have a science? Do Do we not have science here? We do. But that's the only yield that's produced there is... Man. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out, because we definitely want to try and get... Is it 1? Yeah, if we can get 1 and get that science attribute point, or legacy point, that would be really good for us. I wonder if these relationships are getting any better. -90, -90, -85. It's a shame. Jose was, I think he was our ally at one point. And then Friedrich, -90. I wonder if we can do anything else with... So we get food at our capital. And that could be good. We could also do trade, but we haven't built any merchants yet. We could also steal some civics. So we need some more influence to do that. But we could steal some civics. We might do that. We might try, because I mean, the age is flying by, it feels like, again, though. We can try. I want to grab... This is a town, right? Yeah, so I want to grab this happiness and food. We're just getting a ton of growth events. It's really good. Let's grab this one as well. These 4 production tiles would be really good. This is a town, though, so that would just be gold. Yeah, let's try to get the happiness up a little bit, too. Because then we'll also, once we fix our settlement limit issue, then we'll actually be getting a lot of celebrations later. So Lindos is a town for now. I might just upgrade it to a city. If I upgrade Lindos to a city, how much? Oh, it's 1,000. Alright, well, let's give you this one. Okay, so production here, which we're going to go ahead and produce this commander. Production in Cahokia. Can we build wonders or anything? We cannot. Get a physician. Stuff is burnt. But it's here. Oh, we can't repair it yet. That's probably because I pillaged it. Yeah, I forgot the crisis was going on. And I haven't seen like any damage or anything come through yet, so maybe we're getting lucky. I'm not really sure. We have our stonecutter here on this tile. We could build over this mine, but this mine is 5 production. I think we'll just throw it right here for the 4 production, 2 influence. With the stonecutter, I think that's probably fine. We have a town specialization here, but we're just going to grab the ore 2, actually. Throw that down over here. And we could get the other one too. I noticed our gold is down somehow. I'm not really sure how, though. A granary would be really good here. Can put that with the amphitheater. Could also put it here, but it's going to build over the bath, which may not be as good. So I think we'll put it on its own tile, actually. All these tiles have a high amount of production, so it doesn't really matter. Could put it on the food tile, but I think we're going to put it right here. Awesome. Okay, you guys are moving down here to be absorbed to this commander when he's done being built. Oh, this unit has so much movement, it's crazy. Okay, you move down as well. And then you are hanging out. Perfect. Okay. Okay, wonders are being built. There's some growth in Samapa. So I think we're going to grab this oasis over here. That looks really nice. So let's do that. With some production in Karakoram. Let's build our inn. Could build here with the guild hall. we have this really nice 6 food, 2 happiness. We can put it on right here as well. I think that would be good. So let's do that. Because we do want to get some specialists in our capital also. You'll hang out for now until that commander is done. You can hang out there as well. Move you down. And this Keshig is fully healed. However, I don't think he can actually go into a commander. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Since these are all cavalry, I don't think it matters. Which units get absorbed into the commanders at the end of the day, because they will always be converted to cavalry or infantry or whatever they get converted to when we hit the modern age, which is fine. Okay, that all looks good. We're not really doing much with religion, and I don't think we're even going to have time to be fair. Yeah, we do just want to focus on growth. I wonder how much happiness we need to our next celebration. Where do we find that?
Yes.
Oh, there is heraldry. Perfect. So let's go ahead and grab heraldry mastery, because that's going to give us a boost to our culture as well. We have an error choice. We have some more crisis stuff, which is not great, but we got to deal with it. This is a huge yield for a specialist over here. So that's 2 science, 2 culture, 2 food, and 2 gold, which is pretty awesome. Can also get 3 science on this tile, but I think we're going to put a specialist here. I wonder, can you move specialists? I don't think you can actually move specialists once you put them somewhere. So this gives us how much? This is 23, 29, 33. So maybe one more specialist here will give us that boost up to our first, what's it called? Our first enlightenment legacy point. So that would be really good. This is another decent tile up here. So if we could do that. Yeah, I think that's the call. Because we do want to try and get the specialists like set up for that reason. So let's do that. And then over here, then we'll grab the 5 food, 2 happiness. Plus it'll push our border up a little bit and let us get the that silk next turn, or not next turn, but next to growth event as well. So that's really good. With some production in Cahokia. Can't really build too much. We could build an extra commander and then just conserve all of our military for the next age, which is kind of nice. So, gain science and physicians treat the sick tile on a tile with a hospital. I think we're going to go for this. Our science is definitely a lot higher than our culture. That's kind of what we're trying to do. So we'll do that. We can put down another or 2 here, which we will do. Make sure we're getting our income up. Could also put down a stone cutter here, but we're not going to do that just yet. This unit can move here. And that is it. We can actually start stealing a civic from Friedrich. Now, we could have done it last turn, but I totally forgot. So steal government secrets. Perfect. That'll give us a little boost in terms of our civics, because we have not done much at all with the civic trade. This is why we don't have any trade routes, because we didn't even research that yet. It's kind of crazy. Unit has to be commanded. This Keshig will hang out. And that is fine. That looks really good. Okay. We also need to check to make sure that all of our agreements and stuff are active, our endeavors rather. Yeah, so the science expires next turn, which we will definitely want to renew that. Okay. So we can build a lot of stuff here in Kusa. I think we're going to go for the observatory first. There's already a university here, so we're going to plop that right there. Courser can be upgraded. I don't see a reason to do this. So we'll just put them on alert. Yeah, I don't see a reason to spend the gold. I don't think we're going to be going back to war unless somebody declares war on us. And even then, like, there might not even be a reason to upgrade them. So that is fine the way it is. There is heraldry mastery. I noticed that this just repeated what it said before. Do the masteries always repeat the original technology in civics? I don't remember that. Shipbuilding is next, so we'll definitely go for that. And then the commander is done. I guess we'll start producing missionaries here and start trying to do some religion stuff. Let's actually queue up a bunch. Yeah. Because we're going to go for our religion, our theology, what's it called? Reformation next, to get these traditions or these policies, and then we can see if we can make any use of them. Okay, here is this commander, so let's just put all these units into this commander. This Keshig as well. Perfect, and then put him on alert, and he can just hang out now. I've been neglecting this town over here, so we can probably build some stuff. +8 happiness temple will eliminate all negative happiness there. We have to build over something, which is not particularly ideal. I don't really want to build over the altar. Did we get what is it called? Oh, is that the Pantheon? Do the Pantheons not carry over from antiquity? I guess they don't. So what does the altar do then? Does it tell me? It does not tell me. So yeah, I guess we can just put this here. We're gonna just put, I guess maybe no, I think it makes more sense to put it here where these tiles are not being used. So that's fine. And then we can put an R2 here. But I think we should prioritize R2s in the towns that we've captured, if there aren't any to prioritize. So let's take a look at this one. For sure. Awesome. Let's see if we can get one more somewhere. Can you build one? Okay, you cannot, and that's fine. I will probably just build your granary though. Those are the really nice tiles. Let's put the granary with the stone cutter. That works. Okay. Don't buy anything else. And I think we need 100 to renew our research collaboration. Yeah. That is okay. Okay, this is looking pretty promising for us. Like, our science is... we are actually leading in science. That is really cool. Okay. In terms of yields, this is the best for science. However, this, well, this is giving us 14 science. Yeah, I think we put the specialist here. I'm pretty sure. So let's do that. I don't know if this one is actually going to produce a beefy enough tile, to be fair. But we'll see. We can build a kiln here in Karakoram. A 5 culture kiln. Yeah, so let's put that right here. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna have a hard time getting these, unfortunately. Friedrich just got one though. So it's definitely possible. I did get it in the other game I played, so I know it's possible. I just don't know if we'll be able to get that done this time around. I'm gonna grab this farm tile up here. Production in Cahokia. Could build walls. Don't know if there's a point to doing that though. So let's actually could build a fleet commander actually. Keep our boat for next for the next age. I think that would be a good idea. Could throw down some R2s here, which we might do. Is it the best use though? Could throw in a granary, which I think we'll do. And then I'll put down 1 or 2 in this town. Put it back here. Okay. This commander, this is the new commander. So you can move here. I don't think the units actually need to be packed in the commander, but we will start moving the Keshig this way anyway. Just put that guy on alert. Missionary is ready. Okay, can I move you? Oh no, here he can only, yeah, do his thing and then move next turn. Okay. Okay, that is cool. It'd be really cool if we can get that at least 1 enlightenment tier or point. So there's our Yasa mastery. I think this is already built actually. We might actually have this in one of our cities that we captured, and we get 1 settlement limit. We will leave this. Although this could help toward the yields, right? So that could actually be really good. I think we're gonna get rid of this for now, because this is kind of whatever. And we'll actually pop this in here, because that might help us get our, like, it just might be just enough to get our enlightenment. So let's do that. We've met a new civ. We've met Isabella. We can definitely use some positive relationships in this game, so we're going to go for that, for sure. We're also going to... We could start a research collaboration with Machiavelli. We could form an alliance as well. With Isabel, we can do a research collaboration next turn. And what is her science at? Yeah, I think we will do that. And then can we create an alliance with Machiavelli? I don't think does this do anything? Oh, well, he didn't want to. Man, minus 30? That's insane. Why? Okay. Well, that is just how it goes then, I guess. Let's grab this for food tile. Perfect. We could choose a civic, which we are going to choose Reformation. Yeah, because 15% gold in science in cities that are converted to your religion. That's going to be really helpful. I don't think we get to keep that once we get past exploration, though. But it is what it is. We'll use it while we can. Okay. Production here. I could build a kiln. I'm leaning toward building the kiln. Could put it there. Could build it over the monument. I don't think we want to build it over the monument, though. Could also build the sawmill. That builds over the bath. So let's build the kiln. So we either have to build over the library. We can put it next to the stone cutter. Or we can build over the monument. I think we put it next to the stone cutter because we're not completely focused on culture. We're more focused on our science. Over here, I guess we're just going to start building some missionaries here as well. So let's queue up a bunch of those. Yeah, because this is where we're building that fleet commander, right? So let's have you come over here, actually, and just pop in this fleet commander. And the fleet commander can go on alert. We are not going to specialize this town, but we will build an or two. Perfect. Are you still unhappy? You are not. Wait, you are not. So I can repair your stuff. Perfect. Perfect. And wait, is that a repair? That was not a repair. You have 33 happiness though. What? That's wrong, right? No, that's right. That's insane. Let's throw down a granary. Okay. And then let's see. We have this missionary here. We need to find a rural tile in this. What's it called? City. Jeez, words. Okay. You. Whoops! I just moused onto the minimap while I had my button clicked down. You need to go into this commander? No. Where's the commander that you need to go to? Over here? Yes. So let's have you make your way over here. Perfect. Okay. Our science is actually looking really strong, so I'm pretty excited about that. Shipbuilding is done. So now we can build toward... Technically we can build toward architecture. Which, I mean, that would be good for a relic. Will that get us anything toward... We'd still need 3 relics. Alternatively, this has no bearing on us, but it'll give us a bunch of culture, so I guess we might as well just grab it. Yeah, the relic would be good. That's kind of it. The relic would be good, and then future tech would be good. Yeah. So if we can make that happen, that'd be really solid. Let's throw down a wharf right here with this lighthouse. Perfect. Okay, you might as well start coming over here and converting some stuff. Cool. Maybe we should have spent some gold that turn. Oh, and we should have started a research agreement. Let's do that first. So let's come over here. Research collaboration. She was actually negative with us. Oh, she rejected us. Man, nobody really likes us. Machiavelli does, though. He just didn't want to be our ally. Probably because we're always at war with everybody. At least in this age. Let's build a saw pit. And let's build this with the guild hall, I think. We can build it with the kiln, actually, and get some science and culture. So let's do that. This town is good to go. We can prepare the observatory. We can build some or two. Well, we can build 1 or 2. So we'll do that. We can throw down a granary. We're going to throw it down with the market. And that's it. That's all this town needed, because that was his capital, so it was probably already built up. So that is really cool. Okay, so I have some missionaries here that I need to start spreading some religion with. So let's have you come over here and fully convert Karakorum. Okay, and this migrant. I think... So wait, can I... Is there no city, like, view? That's kinda lame. Well, which one had a specialist in it that we can try to make this work? I know Karakorum did, so let's send the migrant over here, I guess. I wanted to actually make Lindos a city. Let's make Rome a city. Rome's way up here. It's only 450 to make it a city. What would be better as a city? What is higher yield so we can try to make this work? Probably Rome, actually. Alright, yeah, let's make Rome a city. Okay, and then for our production, let's throw down an inn. We have an 8 food inn we can throw down right here. And we can move that population into one of these, technically. That'll give us a huge boost of yields. So this is one's already at 20. And putting a specialist here would be, what, 5, 7.5? So that wouldn't give us... Is the yield 50 that we need? 40. So actually, if we put a specialist here, like 2 specialists here, we can actually get that. So if we did do that, like what if we build a saw pit on this farm? Or let's see, because we could just displace the population, but I don't see a good spot to do that because like these are pretty good. Yeah, when's the next growth event? Oh, 10 turns? That should be doable, right? I think that should be doable. Okay. Yeah, when it comes down to it, we'll just have to try and force some growth events, or sorry, some population displacement and start moving our citizens around to try to get at least one science point here. That would be really good. We wouldn't be able to get these because it would just force the age, right? Unless we got them like very quickly, but I'd be happy with just one science legacy point. But yeah, we are going to end this episode here. I think we're making a ton of progress. Our science is almost at 400. We are leading in science. Friedrich's culture is out of control. I don't know if there's anything we can actually do about that aside from go to war with him and just take his settlements, which I don't really want to do. It would be cool to win a science victory without, you know, taking everybody off the map and then winning a science victory. I don't think that would be possible anyway. But yeah, we're gonna end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.